with another video for you guys today. And this particular video is going to be all about Asafoetida. But before we get into this video, I want to give a disclaimer. None of the things that I talk about in here should be handled without the guidance of someone who has experience with it or is a health professional, because this is in no way medical advice, so do not take it as such. And I am not responsible for anything that happens to you or goes bad as a result of handling these items that I'll be talking about in these videos. Thank you. All about Ferula Asafoetida. The native country of Asafoetida is Afghanistan, though it can be commonly found in Iran and it can be found in Central Asia. Asafoetida is one of those herbs that has sulfuric properties, so it can be very dangerous when handled in large quantities, okay? So you have to be very cautious when handling an item or an herb such as this. Now, Asafoetida has been used in the past for combating cold and fevers, for assisting with calming epileptic seizures and healing epileptic seizures, assisting with cleansing the body as a purge for intestinal parasites. And it can also be used to help with common problems such as indigestion. Again, this is not medical advice. Only try this if you know what you're doing, and make sure that if you do go forward with this, that you ask somebody who has experience with this before you try and handle it or before you utilize this herb, okay? Now, the magical uses of Asafoetida can vary really depending on which cultures they come from, because Asafoetida is commonly known as devil's dung and hing in other practices such as hoodoo. Asafoetida in hoodoo and more of the lighter practices for breaking hexes, utilized for exorcism. It can be used for protection magic. When you're using it for more of the dark type of black magic that I myself would use it for, it could be for cursing someone, because the sulfic properties work very well for curses. I just want to say that. It can help with thinning the veil as well. Okay? When burned, it can help with thinning the veil, sending you on deeper visual quests and journeys. Again, be very cautious if you're going to do that, okay? It can be used to dematerialize energies in your ritual space that might have came as a result of a evocation going wrong. This can happen if your space really isn't protected and you kind of don't know exactly what you're doing. Okay, so make sure you guys have those wards up, have protections up. Make sure that you have different consecrated ritual tools that keep tricksters and imposters from jumping in, because that's important on this path. Don't forget those things. They will keep you out of danger if you do have things like that. Trust me. Okay, it can be used for also helping to materialize energies, especially those that are associated with the element of fire, or show themselves as a result. That's about really all that I have to say about Asafoetida. I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. Everyone who is new, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you go to that post notifications button so you can get all of my new videos and new content that's going to be dropping. I'm going to be dropping a lot of content this coming week for sure. If you feel like you like this content and you want to share it with somebody else, go ahead and hit the share button and send it to any social media platform you so wish to. Thanks, guys, and as always, remain sovereign.